Good morning friends, my name is Ddevjani Mitra, founder and MD with I-Glam. I'm sure आप लोगों ने अभी तक जितनी सारी videos we have posted, you must be watching and learning lot of things. Well, today we are going to discuss about many questions which many of you are having in your mind. So we have our team today here and they are going to ask few questions. उसका जवाब मैं देने की कोशिश करूँगी and I'm sure you will love it and you are going to implement it with your own life and you are going to use it in your professional. Thank you.
हेलो मैम, मेरा नाम राज सिंह है. मेरा आपसे एक क्वेश्चन है, मैं आपसे जो पूछना चाहता हूँ, व्हाट गेट नोटिस्ड फर्स्ट?
Thank you so much Raj for such a wonderful question. Most of the people they don't know what to get noticed first. You know, when I met my husband for the first time, I didn't look at his face or his dress. My first reaction was on his shoes. So the first impression which we all carry is on shoes, and after shoes is sleeves of the cuff. What kind of shirt you are wearing, what are the cuff is there, it is well ironed or it's not, or it's stained. Third is your belt, whether your belt is scratch or torn or it is buckle shining. These things matters a lot. Then the fourth one is your watch, what kind of watch you are wearing, that actually enhance your entire personality. Then is your pen, what kind of a pen you are carrying. Most of the people I've seen putting a pen inside and the entire ink is blinking there. It looks so bad. So after pen, your bag, what kind of a bag you are carrying, and then what kind of a hair you have. Hair has to be short and very neatly trimmed. Trim means not like a military one. You should have a very boyish look even if you are a youngster or even if you are a professional. Last but not the least is your shave. Are you a clean shaved one or you are having a lot of mustache and we can't even see your lips. So these basics things are very much important when somebody noticed you for the first time. I'm sure Raj, I'm able to answer all your questions. Thank you.
Of course you did. मैम, मेरा सेकंड क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है, नेम फ्यू क्लीन शेव सक्सेसफुल पीपल अकॉर्डिंग टू फोर्ब्स.
Thank you so much Raj again for the second questions. And आपने मेरे से सवाल किया कि the clean shave successful people accordingly Forbes. So very proudly I want to say Henry Ford is one of them, Sam Walton is there, Jack Welch and Bill Gates, and very 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 proud to say the name who's from India, Ratan Tata. So these are the people who are actually clean shave and has been recognized by Forbes. But I want to tell you one more thing, even if you're having a mustache or a beard, it need to be trimmed. It should not look like a jungle. Okay, so please take care of that. Thank you.
ओके मैम, मेरा आपसे एक और क्वेश्चन है. मैम, आप कुछ पर्सनल बताइए, जैसे कि बालों के बारे में कुछ सजेशन.
Thank you Raj. Again I know that most of us actually face so many problems due to hair, and trust me, if you don't have hair you lose the half of the personality. And if I talk about hair, men need to have an extremely short, neat, well groomed haircuts as this looks sleek and stylish. Number one. Number two is that short hairs have the advantage of being easy maintained, no fuss, make the gentleman appear approachable. The more short hair you will have, you will be more approachable. Third is that keep a handy trimmer. If you can carry it, you should have a handy trimmer so that you can trim your beard or you can trim your hair also. And oil your hair, keep a serum, and if you are having some scalp problem, you should use a scalp tonic from a very good company which can give you the hair growth also. Clean, and if you are in office for let's take 8 hours or 12 hours, try to put some water into it and just make it a back stylish like this. That will give your hair a few moisturizer to keep your hair more healthy and it will look very good. Thank you.
थैंक यू फॉर द आंसर मैम. मेरा एक और सवाल है, आप बताइएगा, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वॉच वी शुड वेयर?
Thank you so much Raj. I can understand so many youngsters, they actually don't know what kind of a watch they should wear, and I'm sure मैंने अभी आपको जो hair solution बताया that will solve you and many of the the people who are actually viewing this video. Now if I talk about watch should be not very bulky and with lots of button. It should be sleek, metal, and it should not hang around. It should be fit with your wrist, and not only there, your watch should always be visible. Golden, gold, white metal or any steel metal can definitely look good on any men or boys. Thank you.
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच मैम. मेरा लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है, व्हाट वी शुड नॉट वेयर एज एक्सेसरी एट वर्क?
वेल थैंक यू सो मच रज. आई एम श्योर कि आपने जितने भी क्वेश्चंस मेरे से किए आई एम एबल टू आंसर इट प्रॉपरली. अभी आपने जो मेरे को क्वेश्चन किया रिगार्डिंग एक्सेसरीज, आई जस्ट वांट टू टेल यू दिस इज द गाइडलाइन फॉर बोथ मेन एंड वुमेन एट वर्क प्लेस. Excess jewelry, high heels, heavy perfume or cologne, exercise, gym or any kind of attire with sneakers are not allowed at work. You have to maintain that decorum. Office, when you are coming, you should be less attractive and more pro to your dress. Your dress, your accessories should be subdued so that your personality should impress your client and your customers. Thank you.
Hello ma'am, this side Kamini, and of course the session is going so wonderful and I would also love to contribute my part to it. Being a girl, I would like to ask a girlish question, that is, it would be great if you can help me with some ladies accessories.
Thank you so much, Kamini, for such a wonderful question. I can understand being a girl or a woman, we face so much of problem to select our accessories. So I'll just, make sure that you should have a earrings or a necklace, bracelet or bangles, finger rings, buckle on your head, handbag and shoes, pen and watch. These are the basic things you need to carry and all need to be matched. It's not like that ki you're wearing something else color, here something else, here something else. It should be all matched. And if you're really doing that, either it is totally gold plated or it is totally silver plated, that will give you a very, very, very good impact and your personality will enhance. Thank you.
Wonderfully explained ma'am. Thank you so much for the beautiful answer. I would love to ask you one more question, that is, what are the role of accessories?
Thank you, Kamini, for such a wonderful question. I just want to tell you the one thing that separates us from animal is our ability to accessorize. Now, what are the accessories we should use always? Shoes, socks, ties, belt, stockings, bag, purse, watches, jewelries, cufflinks, tie clips, handkerchiefs and umbrellas. These are the accessories we should always have in our wallet. We should have in in our small wardrobe, which you can mix and match and wear accordingly your dress. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the wonderful answer ma'am, and I would love to ask my last question, that is, what kind of neckline one should wear?
Thank you so much, Kamini, to talk about necklines. Now, if it's at work, your neckline should not be open. You should be very, very, very elegant and very much decent and graceful at your workplace. You don't need to put a strapless or a very deep neckline when you are in the office. And if you're in party, you can always carry a backless or with strap or sleeveless kind of a dress which can mix and match with that. But always remember, at workplace there is completely no for the deep neckline. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I have few questions to ask you, and first question is, what is the corporate attire for gents?
Thank you, Avinash. And most of the men, they actually fail to know that what kind of a corporate attire they should wear. Number one is that ensure the material is of a polyester brand which can be easily ironed and it should be wrinkle free. Number two, trousers should be preferably the dark colors like black, brown, navy blue or grey. Beige trousers are permissible with dark shirts. Okay, wear trousers which complement your shirt, not clash with white shirts. Go with the shades of the trousers. Brown trousers match with cream or beige shirts. Blue shirts gel well with grey and black trousers. Classic combinations are always the best. Ensure trousers fit well, are neither too tight or not too baggy. It should be well fitted. Last but not the least, keep trousers pocket free of anything but your handkerchief. Many of you put the keys or the phone. It does not give a very good look. Ensure your belt fits well with the loop and it should be matched with your shoes, and definitely the loops are not larger, it should be smaller and narrow, which gives a very, very, very clean and very niche look to your tummy and your waist area. Your trousers should be ideally be worn at the waist, just above the hips, not below. We don't wear low waist when you are at work. At the bottom, your trousers should neither be too long or so that they tripped, you apart, and not and neither too short also. The ideal trouser length should be half inch, above from the ground when you are standing it erect in your shoes. Front crease of your trousers always be sharply ironed, and outfit of the bottom of trousers should always be clean. And I'm sure this, if you do this, this will give a very, very, very professional and a very clean attire, and this will give a very good impression at your workplace. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for a wonderful answer. Definitely, I'll try to do that. And my next question is, what is the corporate attire for ladies?
Thank you, Avinash. And if I talk about ladies, there are two types of attire. One is Western and other is Indian. But in India, most of the people are comfortable wearing Indian. But still, I would like to give you the guidelines on Western. If you're really wearing something Western, then don't go for high slit-end skirt. And if you're wearing a shirt, it should be loose enough to move your hands ups and down. Your bust area should not be tight. It should be very, very, very loose, so that the eyes of the people should not catch your body. And the color should be very subdued, beige color, black color. These color will help you to look good. And if you're wearing a short skirt, the official skirt, then you should always wear stockings. And if I talk about sari or salwar kameez, it should be well fitted. Blouse should be full length. The sleeve should be full. It should not be a very strapless one or a backless one. Definitely that is not a place to wear it. Not short sleeve, and very, very, very conservative necklines. No bright colors, no loud pattern. Soft patterns are permitted. Light stripped and small checks are permitted. Saris like Georgette, chiffon, cotton saris are the best. Preferably single color is one of the best. Salwar kameez, if you're wearing, you should wear less print and single color, which can give you a very fine look, and you should look fresh all the time. Thank you.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम, मेरा नाम प्रिया है और मैं आज आपसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस करने वाली हूँ. योर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हेल्प अस विद द टिप्स ऑफ सॉक्स.
Thank you, Priya. Actually, this is a very big problem when it comes to the socks. There is a very big no. You should not wear a white socks at workplace. And if you're wearing a socks, it should be matched with your shoes. And always try to socks should be matched with your shoes and your trousers colors. Change socks daily to avoid the odor. Gents sock should reach at least a mid calf high, so that the skin of your leg should not be visible. And why I said ki not wear a white socks, because you are not going for a tennis match for sure. So big no to the white socks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful answer. My next question is, can you tell us guidelines for gents shoes?
Thank you so much, Priya, for asking me about the shoes. Now, if I talk about shoes, the guideline, it should be purely formal design, not even semi-formal. The color should be black or brown, no flashy colors, no flashy buckles, well polished, and if you're wearing a suit, then definitely wear shoes with laces, not a funky one with a strap or something like that. Even otherwise, lace shoes are considered more formal. But you know what? Most of the people, they choose to wear the shoes without lace. But I would suggest you, at your work, you should wear a lace with shoes, and it should be well polished. Black and brown is preferably very good. Thank you.
My next question is, what is right ladies Indian wear?
Well, thank you so much, Priya, for asking me about ladies' Indian right wear. A long ankle length fitted kurta with long sleeves till waist and plazo pants can do well. Rounding off with combination of a scarf can do. And if it's possible, try to make a color same, And not only that, go for a biscuit color kurta or rose colored pants, that will go well with it. And if you're wearing a sari, cotton or chiffon, solid single colors, having nice contrast border, printed 3/4 sleeves blouse can do well. Well, I would suggest you some, color combination as well. Number 1 is maroon sari with black border. Number 2, Turkish saris with emerald border. Number 3, grey sari with pink border can do well. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And the last question is, what is combination of men at work?
Thank you, Priya. And you know, most of the men, they actually get puzzles when they go for work and they don't know what to wear. Well, I will suggest you 3 different combination. Combination number 1, dark military green trousers, mint color shirt, mustard color tie, tan shoes. This is the combination number 1. Combination number 2, charcoal grey trousers, baby pink shirt or ice blue shirt, tie matching the shirt tone on tone, and black shoes. This is the combination number 2. Now the third one is black trousers, white shirt, ink blue tie or dark purple tie, and black shoes. So these 3 combinations can help any men at work to look good, to feel good, and to give their best. Thank you.
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम, मेरा नाम शुभम है. मेरे कुछ क्वेश्चन है. मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन ये है, व्हाट टू अवॉइड इन कॉर्पोरेट अटायर.
Thank you, Shubham. And मैं आपको ये बताना चाहूँगी कि most of the men, they don't know what to go for their work. At times I see many men with heavy weight. They are, you know, putting a shirt so tightly that their tummy is bulging out. The combination of the shoes and the belt should be same. No sneakers, no funky shoes, no buckle shoes are allowed in the office. No floral color, no loud striped shirts are allowed in your office. Not even a striped span. You have to keep it very simple, very less color. Black and brown pant is very much needed when you are going for your workplace. No sneaker means no sneakers, not even for Friday or Saturday. Even if you are wearing a jeans, it should be with white shirt, not with a colorful t-shirt. Even if you are wearing a t-shirt, it should be single color. I'm sure it will help you. Thank you.
थैंक यू मैम. मेरा एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, गाइडलाइन फॉर लेडीज शूज.
Thank you, Shubham. And you know what? Generally, क्या कहा जाता है? Give a girl the right pair of shoes, she will conquer the world. And I will talk about what not to wear. Ladies, shoes, no when you are working. Open-toed design not allowed. Sandals, strappy sandals not allowed. Shiny and glittery straps not allowed. Bright shoes not allowed. Stilettos not allowed. And what you should wear, 2 or 3 inches of heel, not more than that. Match color of shoes with attire and other accessories. Preferably shoes should be white, grey, black or beige. And conservative design. No funky design. It should be very simple and it should look like that you are elegant and graceful, not funky and too much of loud. Thank you so much.